What up? Welcome back. So today, the FlyBuds C1 Pro from Tribit, the successor to the original C1s, a very good pair of earbuds. And if you have not seen that video or heard about those earbuds, I'll put it up in the card so you can check it out. But today, the successor, the C1 Pros, price on these $99 on Amazon. I'll drop the links below. Let's check it out. We'll check out the packaging here. You can see that beige colorway here. Now this comes in one color and one color only. And it does have a coating on it, which I do like. So the FlyBuds C1 Pro. And you can see audio auto. We'll talk about that. These do have app support, and that will come to play inside of the app. And on the back, it gives us a little bit of the specs up top here. The battery life, which we'll talk about, 6 mics, 3 on each earbud with ANC, transparency mode, and there is hybrid active noise cancellation. Now we also do get some paperwork, USB-C to USB-A to charge up, and a bunch of extra silicone tips. Make sure you change out your tips, get that good fit, and get that good seal. Now, the actual case and the earbuds, you can see the reset button or the pairing button here on the front, 4 LED lights here on the front. No wireless charging on here, but a very nice case. Now, this case does have a coating on it. It will give you a very nice grip, and this is the colorway. This is the only colorway we get, and these are stem style earbuds, so you know how I feel about those, and if you don't like them, well, these might not be for you. Now, if we take these out, you can see very clean and very nice looking earbuds if you don't mind the stem style. And on the back, just like the original C1s, we do have that grill up there, that very clean and nice looking grill in my opinion. And these do have that coating on it to give you that nice grip. Now these do have physical buttons on here, and I'm happy to say that these physical buttons do control everything, including volume control. You can scroll through ANC, you can go through transparency mode. They do allow you to do everything, which is what I like on my earbuds. Now, if you take a look here, you can see how they look. Again, stem style, if you like them, that's good. If you don't, you know, plenty of other earbuds out there for you, but not very long stems, very comfortable, very lightweight, get that good fit, get that good seal. It makes a difference with ANC, with transparency mode, and of course, with the sound quality. But first thing we're gonna do is check out the app. Now this app is available on iOS and Android devices. You will connect to it. It will bring you here, will give you the battery percentages of the actual earbuds here and the mode settings. This is basically ANC and transparency mode, which we will talk about after the app. Now on the bottom here, you can personalize your sound. That is what the audio do is. It will go through a bunch of tones with the left and the right earbud, and it will give you a personalized sound. Now this is different than the EQs in here. It will just automatically go to your sound when you hit play, or you can go over to the EQ, and we have a ton of presets on here that you can use, and it gives you different sounds, of course. Now you can go in and you can customize the EQ and set it up the way you want. So lots of options in here with how you can get these earbuds to sound. And if we go back, that's kind of really it for that. Very simple and clean app. You can't customize your touch controls inside of the app, but you don't need to because they already do everything for you. If there was a firmware update, you can go in here and do that, or you can factory reset it from inside of the app. Now let's talk about the ANC and the transparency mode on the C1 Pro. On these earbuds is fantastic. For a $100 pair of earbuds, these are going to be very hard to compete with. They are really good when it comes to ANC. They block out a ton of low-end noise as well as some high-end noises, voices, and things like that. It does a very good job. For the price, these might be the best hybrid ANC earbuds at $100. Now, transparency mode on here is good. There is some digitally sound to it. There is some white noise that does come in. It's a good transparency mode. But if we're talking about A tier level on the ANC, we're talking about B tier level, maybe even C tier level with the transparency mode on these earbuds. All right, guys, time for a mic test. 6 mics on here with ANC, so it does drown out some of the outside noise, so you can get good phone calls, and this will give you an idea of what it sounds like on a phone call with the FlyBuds C1 Pro. Let me know what you think. Overall, I think it does a good job, especially at the price of $100. All right, guys, as far as latency goes on the C1 Pro, now no gaming mode, but I haven't really experienced any delay between audio and video. You can watch content, YouTube, Netflix, whatever it is. You want to watch a movie on here, no issues at all. Even Call of Duty works fairly well with these earbuds. You're not going to really experience any delay with these earbuds. All right, now sound quality and the volume on these earbuds. We'll start with volume first. Look, I wish these were a little louder. I think for most people, they are loud enough, but for me, every now and then I do find myself wanting just a little more. And the sound quality on here, look, with the EQ, with the presets, with what we can do and get through Audio Do, which does work pretty well, you can pull more than what these things give you out of the box. So you can get some good punchy bass on here. Now, these aren't bass cannons. If you're a bass head, hashtag bass head, if you are a bass head, you know, these aren't those bangers that you're looking for, but it's clean bass and it's very, very good bass. I do like it, and I like how these sound, especially after we go in and you EQ it or you use a preset. And my favorite preset on here is the default EQ sound. It does give me a little more volume, a little more fuller of a sound with that EQ setting, even more so when I go in and customize it through the band EQ here. Now, there is one thing, if you are using these in transparency mode and active noise cancellation, for me, there's a big difference, and I absolutely prefer using these with ANC. It gives me more of a closed off sound, and it gives me more of a full sound, where with transparency mode, you know, we get that open sound, but it's a little different, and I like it better in transparency mode listening to the music on here. But look, these sound great. And again, you can customize them and pull out a little bit more bass if you want, bring up the mids if you want, make these a little brighter if you want, but out of the box and just with a few EQ settings, you can get these to sound really good. So look, for 99 bucks, we're getting really good sound quality, full controls. Now, battery life, we didn't talk about battery life yet, or codecs. SBC and AAC are the only codecs on here. And the battery life on here, no wireless charging again. And with ANC off, about 8 hours and 36 with the case. And with ANC on, we're getting about 6 hours and 28 total with the case. So battery life on here, it is pretty good with active noise cancellation on. It's kind of where we're at now with good earbuds and battery life. The C1s did have really good battery life, but they didn't have ANC. So these are a little different, and ANC will use more of the battery on these earbuds. But overall, look, a solid pair of earbuds for the price, 100 bucks. You can't beat it for the price. Really good earbuds from Tribit again, the FlyBuds C1 Pro. Let me know what you think, guys. I'll be back soon. Peace.